All right, 2700. Okay, so let's start with something. This can easily transpose into something like a banker, or no, he decides to take. All right, fair enough. So, where to attack? Okay, we have to take the pawn, obviously. Let me move the mic to here. But still, this is kind of clumsy. Okay, b4. He must be considering... No, he played something else. Okay, so we will take the b4 square. Okay, he will do it anyway. Fair enough. And now we can take the pawn. We can also play knight d5. It looks good. Looks good. Okay, so b4, b5. Interesting. So what does he want to achieve? One sad move. And the point was to bring the knight to e6. Okay. He's thinking bishop b2. Now we can take. And the point is that my knight could... Okay, he's not doing it. He is not doing it. So what can we do here? d6. We need to run with the queen. Maybe all the way to a7. Ah. Maybe this was a better move. But anyway. b6. Bishop b7 is coming. And let's hope for the best here. Okay. We are almost forced to take. And he will probably take the rook. Which is probably the best move. Okay. No, he takes with the bishop. And leaves us with this position. So bishop f5. And here. This is not a good start, but okay. So what is he threatening? The queen? Okay, let's... Well, we have to do something to survive. I'm not seeing it. It's definitely lost. With less than a minute on the clock. Yeah. So this is a course in how not to play chess. And this is the worst. Well, this is the first game of the day, so no need to worry. So less than a minute. Less than a minute. So he's threatening this pawn as well. It's coming from all the directions. So let's take here, yeah, and here. It's not over till it's over. And maybe the best we can do is to sacrifice the bishop for the pawn on b5. So we'll have 2 pawns for the bishop. And let's see how that goes. Let's just go for it, otherwise he will just crush us. Yeah, here, take. And here, it's important to have a control over the 7th rank. Like this. And now we are pushing the pawns. The pawns are coming. One by one. Here. Here. So we want to play... Yeah, why not? And note that the corner is in our favor. Okay, bishop g8 maybe? 30 seconds. Okay, now we have to exchange a pawn. Something like this. Okay, bishop f3, no, yes. So what's happening here? We could easily be winning. No. Three-fold repetition. A draw. So let's try again. Okay, let me see. Just want to see if we are somewhat streamers. Yes, at least my name is here. C5. Wow, we were. Okay, B4. A3. E3. Easy game. And the queen is trapped. Yep, easy win. So we continue towards 2600. Once again. Okay, so should we try again? With a Jobava. Okay. What a nice move here. So the point is we're gonna capture. Yeah. What to do? Should be. Where to take? Yeah, here. bullet codes. Okay, let's go. Let's go bullet codes. So, what should we play against the bullet codes? Let's play the Jobava. Easy peasy. Okay. Let's put h4. Let's see. Okay, so what should we do here? Is he threatening to take the pawn? I don't know. We'll just have to see. But I think we will just sacrifice this pawn. Okay, now we can castle long. We are preparing this f3 g4 stuff. Okay, f3. Okay, a3. We're gonna stop or prevent black from doing something here. So let's see. He is probably gonna play here b5 and b4. So how can we stop that? Okay, let's go. g4. h5. Attacking chess. Okay, now we're gonna sacrifice. It's time to sacrifice. And the rook is gonna enter the h or the g file. Something like this. And the bishop is eyeing the h7 square. And it's really difficult to make a move. Now we're gonna take, and we're gonna give a check with the bishop. And the rook is coming here to h1. And he's thinking how to react. Wow, what a move. Is this good or bad? I don't know. Okay, so let's walk through this. What's happening here? He's attacking our bishop. And if we move it somewhere, I think we have to attack. We are almost forced. Wow. Okay, that must be a good move. So we need to move the bishop away. Not quite sure if that's the right move, but at least this is the human move. And now we're just looking for rook to h1. And he is running with his king. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so here. Okay, this is like a puzzle. So what is he threatening? He's not threatening anything. So can we grab the pawn? This is all pinned. But I'm not quite sure. Okay, we need to play here to take this square away. And this looks quite nice if we manage to jump with our knight. This is all pinned, all these pieces. So he's not going to move anything here, I guess. This might be an interesting idea as well. Attacking idea. But we have a minute left on the clock, so who knows. This is bullet code, so he probably knows what he's doing. Wow, okay, so he decides to sacrifice a pawn. Okay, and here. We need to block the queen out of the game. And now what? I guess we have to take the pawn. And this looks quite interesting. It does. So this is his square. So this is a sneaky move. Yep, and here. So now we are threatening to take. We are threatening to take. Okay, and now what? This is all pinned, so we just play some uncomfy moves. Okay. Should we push? What is he threatening? Nothing. Okay, so here, 27 seconds. Oh, ay. Okay, and here, this is a tricky move. Okay, here, take with a check, and okay, he didn't see it. Check. This is coming. Not now. Check. Here. Check. Okay, we won. Excellent. So just give me a second and I will be back in a few seconds. Wow. Okay. Not a good start. The boss. Okay, show me who's the boss. Show me who's the boss. Okay, here. Let's play the accelerated dragon. Okay. So this will probably turn into some kind of hedgehog. So where? Let's put it here. So should we sacrifice the pawn? Yeah, we should sacrifice the pawn. I guess this is the most logical move. The point being that if we capture with a knight, then we can maybe capture here. So he decides to put his bishop on b2, allowing us to do something, which is to gain control over the b4 square, and we might be threatening the b3 pawn. And these structures, I don't really like them for either color. So massive liquidation here, and then what? Now what? Where to go? So if I make this normal move, then something bad will probably happen. If I moved here to b4, I'm not threatening anything, but my rook could easily enter. But for some reason, this looks the most natural square for the knight. So the big question is, should we move the knight there or not? Or we can maybe... This looks also pretty good. No, this was probably the worst move, but okay. So we retreat with the king. Okay, so now he is attacking... Okay, so maybe here. And he needs to move the rook. And now the queen enters. To b4. Let's try something here. Okay. He obviously wants to take the bishop, which we cannot allow. My opponent left the game. Why? Why? No, he's back. He's back. Okay. So we need to protect the knight. Obviously. Okay, take. He's threatening the queen and everything. So let's maneuver our pieces in that fashion. Almost a minute left on the clock, but we are still in the game. We are still in the game. Wow, what a move. So what's the point? What's the point? Take this pawn. Okay, let's move it to e6. I'm not quite sure if this is good or bad. If I ever get the chance to capture on c6, that's probably good. And now he is doing what? Now he's doing what? He's maybe... He maybe wants to take on e6. Could be. So, what to do? What to do? I don't know, honestly. Let's grab one pawn. Okay. That was kind of obvious. Let's give a check. And take this pawn. And if he takes on d6, then we have this move. I do hope this saves the day. Okay, here. This looks weird, I know, but I couldn't find any better move in this position. Okay, so here, and this is probably over. Yeah, I guess so. I'm not seeing anything. Maybe here. Okay, and then he takes, and this is just game over. He's a piece up, and this didn't go according to the plan. So, we're gonna show some respect and resign, and hoping for a better day. Or maybe we should try one bullet game. See if we can exceed above the 2600 level. Nope, this is a 3-minute game. Okay, let's play Philidor. It's a romantic opening. And it goes something like this. Queen to c7. Okay. Now we need to grab some space on the queen side. We're gonna develop our bishop in that fashion. We are ready. No, let's castle. Put the king to seti. That's always important in chess, regardless of your level. Okay, so he wants to make this magical move, but it takes maybe too long to do it. And in the meantime, we can make a mess. You know, it's our job to make things difficult for our opponent. Okay, and then we take this pawn. Okay, and maybe we can capture with this knight, and now we can see all of our light pieces are playing in this game. Okay, he decides to go for something like this, which I don't know is good or bad. But let's move away from this rook. So we are threatening the queen. So we're gonna take and put our knight on a active square. And then what? Where to go? What I'm thinking is if we can. No, maybe we just need to retreat with a knight. And I'm not quite sure. Yeah, okay. We lost a piece. We are still asleep. But this is not over. We have some decent fighting chances. So let's move the rook. So now we need to play this the tricky way. And hope our opponent falls right into our trap. Which should be coming from either side. So let's start with this. Okay, this square is juicy. This is actually a really juicy square. Let's jump in with our knight. And the plan. The good old plan. What to do. So. Okay. We need to take the rook off the board. This file should be on our disposal. Right? Okay. We have a chance. It's not over yet. Okay. Let me just take. And the question is how we can break through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pawn against 5. So it's almost equal. Okay, here we want our queen to f4. Then this rook is coming here. One way or another. But he decides to play this cautiously. Okay. And now this gentleman will come. Okay, so now what? What can we do here? We need to play this the tricky way. So let's start with this. This is an uncomfy move. It pins everything and it might create something for us. Okay, no, it does not. So now instead we are entering an end game with a rook against a knight and a bishop, and we both have 5 pawns. So who's winning? Who is winning? And this is a uncomfy threat. So we need to move our king away. And the key is to activate the king. We need to activate the king. Preferably on e5. That could be a really nice square for the king. And this is not easy. So d3. And here. And we need to give a check. Here. And this is probably lost. We only have 11 seconds on the clock. And it's not looking good. Okay. Maybe we have a fighting chance now. If somehow we manage to dodge all the forks from the knight and centralize the king. I don't know. Yeah, okay. This was horrible. The worst game of the day. Finally, it's over. So we can continue. So, Shaq 11. Let's play something fun. Something enjoyable. The Joe Bava is enjoyable. That I can tell you. Okay, knight f3. And here. And the attack is coming. The point is to play here. And hopefully one day we will mate on h7. Of course not now. So let's castle long. And we are almost ready to attack. Just thinking how to continue with this. So badly I wanna offering a draw. No draws. Okay. Now you need to show me. Okay. Everything is under attack. I don't even have to take. Do I have some clever intermediate move? Well, we'll have to see. Okay. So here. And here. This is coming. G5. Mate. It's a mate. Okay, but we need to be careful. Okay. And then what? I mean, now we are threatening the rook. We want to play g5. G5? Yes, no, maybe? And we are opening this file for the rook that is coming on g1. Okay, this is not a good move. This is not a good move. But can we... Okay, let's play the rook on g1. Just to see. So, this is coming, obviously. Maybe this is coming. If, let's say, the h file opens up. I mean, no other moves make sense. Okay, so now he wants to give a check. So we're just gonna play this as solid as possible. So we spent one move blocking this important d2 square from the black queen. And I mean, now we can start. This is coming in. Next move, almost, isn't it? Isn't it? Yes, it is. And then what? So if we, let's say, we give a check, or we take with something. Okay, we have a minute and 30 seconds to figure this out. If this is possible or not. He is really strong. Can this be done? Any comments? No comments? It's a super aggressive position. We are trying to figure this out. If we have something better than making just a random move, but okay, the time is about to run out. So let's start with this. I mean, not only is this a passive move, it doesn't make sense. But let's see. Okay. And here, there is a point, guys. Yeah, and now there is no point. So we need to take this important pawn, otherwise he will, just play queen to d2 one fine day. So what's our job in this position? It's hard to say. In an ideal world, we would love to access one of these squares. And okay, it's not over, but it's almost over. How to react to this? Here, maybe. I need serious help in this position. With 15 seconds left on the clock. Okay. The point is, please take en passant. No, it does not. What do we have? 12 seconds, it's over. We are losing this game. Yeah, we are. It's sad to say, but this is lost. But I mean, "11 seconds. Do we believe in miracle? No, no miracles. Okay, so let's hope we will. And guys, if any of you, want to play, please feel free to challenge me. Okay, so now we have exactly 2500. Is it good? No, it's not. I think we can strive for more. So we are gonna play a similar system. Short castle and d6. a6 and yeah. So now we need to change plans. Hello. Finally someone here in the chat. I need some luck here, guys. Been playing, well, not my best, but not the worst. Okay, the worst. Horribly. So, should we play the queen to c7? We need to put something here. That's for sure. So, I have an idea. We need to block. We need to block this important diagonal. Should we yeah, I think we should. Okay, check. Sneaky check. So, how can we make our pieces better? I so badly wanna do something. What's happening here? Nothing? Okay. So, I wanna play here, follow up by putting the queen here. But I'm not sure if that's good. But I don't have anything else. And I can always retreat with a knight to g7, following by f5. So let's see how he reacts. No, it's fine. Slovenia lost today, right? In the handball. You had a snowstorm. Wow. Okay, here. Just give me a second here. What a move. That's a good move. That is a good move. Okay, let's retreat. Yeah, and the handball too. Yeah, we understand everything related to handball here in Iceland, so. Okay, so the rook is coming. Yeah, it's probably just a combination of these things. Snowstorm, losing in handball, and bunch of. Okay, I don't understand. Okay, here, and here, and now what? You need to put the queen somewhere, otherwise this doesn't make any sense. So here, maybe we are oh no, we are not escaping anything. Okay, well played, sir. Well played. Check. Here. Yep, so we're gonna show some respect as always and resign. Savalienek, if you wanna play, just challenge me. I'm giving away 3 points. Christmas comes early, obviously. What's happening here? Maybe this? I don't get it. And what's the point? Okay, just play here. Challenge it. Okay, Ole. Fair enough. Let me finish this game. I so badly want to win, but I'm not quite sure if I'm able to do so. Okay, let's block. What a move. So we need to... Okay. Now we don't have any problems. We have solved all of the problems. All the problems. Okay. Queen is coming. Yeah, okay. So let's go for it. Let's have some fun. If we get the chance to take on h7 and follow up by knight g5, I think we should always do it. And here it goes something like this. So I mean, we are sacrificing the house. So if this doesn't work out, then we're screwed. But let's see. Okay, fair enough. So here, and now we are threatening to take the queen. And he probably wants to do something about it. Okay. So now is the question. h4 and h5. Yay or nay? Let me see. If the king is here, then we are... Well... Oh, it was so close. Okay, so let's take the queen. And here... Okay, we need to activate the rook. Okay, let's give a check. And here, and now this gentleman is trapped. Yep, I have won a challenge. So Ole, I will play you next. Probably with over 2500 elo points. Wow. This is just beautiful. Just round of applause. I didn't see it and the queen is lost. Wow, what a move. What a move. I'm completely lost here. I thought I was winning actually. I don't have anything. So, we're gonna resign and play... Ole, is that you? Mate Origami? No, Ole. So, let's see. D4, D6. Let's play something unorthodox. No, nothing unorthodox, just normal. Okay. So far so good. D5. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Okay. And then what? So. Short castle. Queen d2. B6. Okay, what's the point? He wants to take back with a b pawn. Okay, we are not gonna allow that. So knight g2 e2. That's the plan. Okay, good move. Okay, g3. Wow. f5. I think black has excellent position. Okay, this was this is weird. This gentleman is weird. Okay, now I can take. The point is, wow. I feel like I'm drunk. I have no idea what's happening. Bunch of sacrifices. Yeah. And this is what I love about chess, you know. People, they just sack, and then they start to think, what's next? This square is especially for my bishop. My lovely bishop. And then I will, yep, let's give a check. And castle. And this rook is coming here. No, this rook is not coming, because then you will take it. As easy as that. Okay, so let me see. This must be good move. Activating the knight. This is not good. And this knight. Okay. We want to keep our bishop on this file. Yep. Okay. And here. And now we can go back. Okay. I so badly want to play here that I will do everything I can to put one of my rooks on f1. Yeah, I think we are ready to. These knights, even though they are protecting each other, which is normally bad, in this case, it's kind of good. So you're forced to take, and this square here is weak. Yep. And now my bishop is coming back. And we are ready for something. Wow. Okay, here. I'm not quite sure if I can win this. I'm playing so bad at the moment. But when you know your opponent's weakness, then maybe you can do something. What I have... a bishop? No, I have two knights for a few pawns. And under normal circumstances, we should win this. But this is anyone's... Okay, here. Some tricks. Yeah, some tricks. Let's start with this. It was so close. I thought for a second that I was losing my queen. But I guess this is over. No counterplay for black in these type of positions. Yeah. Meaningless check. And then the rook is entering the 7th rank. And when that happens, it's normally over. In few moves, yeah. All these squares are protected by the two knights. Yeah, the king attack. Yep. Okay, take. And the queen. And we always have some stalemate threats. So you should never give up. If it's not mate, there's always a chance that your opponent makes a silly blunder, or the phone rings and you can flag him, or whatever. So, okay, thank you for the game, Ole. Always a plus. So we have 4 challenges from the same guy, and this is just weird combination, so I'm just gonna pass on that. So one of the goals was to reach 2600 in blitz or bullet. So let's see if we can make it in bullet. So we are just waiting for an opponent, and let's see if we... Okay, wow, 2656. That's good. So we are prepared. So let's go. It's minus 11 in Iceland. Just for those who are watching. Game aborted. Okay. It's minus 11. It's so freaking cold. And the cold goes, you know, through the clothes. So it doesn't really matter how many, you know, items you're wearing. It's always the same. Okay, no one wants to play? That's weird. Okay. Yes, max 05. Let's go. So the Jobava is on the board. Yep. Okay. It looks good. It looks pretty good. Yep. This is falling and he needs to resign. So we won in 14 moves. And now we are getting closer to 2600 in bullet. Wow, 2685 and he plays a4. Okay, this is one of these games that, you know, if you lose, it's so humiliating that you need to take a shower. So we need to do everything we can to prevent that from happening. So let's arrange our pieces in a fast in a manly something blue. Okay, here. So he wants to access this square. So here, take. Okay, here. Okay, here. Now we are making progress. Me likey. Okay, here. Tricky move. Let's go. Here. Okay, check. What's happening here? Okay, here. 28 seconds. It's not enough. But we need this bishop off the board. Okay, so we sack the exchange for something. 20 seconds left. Yep. H5, F5, everything. Yeah, it's coming. Okay, and then what? Okay, it's all coming. Yep, let's sacrifice the rook. Voila! So, yeah, we are almost there, guys. Come on. 1 or 2 games. Then 2600. Easy peasy. Hadjuk CV Viekno. Bring it on. No, you're gonna abort the game. Yes. Okay. How can I abort this? He's not gonna. Yep. So we have a new opponent. Or maybe not. Come on. Okay, so according to someone, this should be good. Okay. Here. So one might ask, what's the point with sacrificing the pawn? We'll see. Here. We need to keep the bishop on the board. Okay, let's sacrifice another pawn. And even 2 pawns. 3 pawns. Here. Okay, here. That's bad. That's really bad. So where to go? Here. Okay. Now show me what to do. 21 seconds. And we are threatening mate. I don't know. We only have 2 pawns. Yeah. That was the only way he could do this. And now we are threatening the rook. And Jacques Mat coming in. Wow, weewa. Okay, so 2600, easy peasy. So, I mean, can we go any further? Let's see if we can go a bit higher than 2600. Yeah, no one wants to play. Yes, Hatsuk Vinisniko. Come on. Yeah. Okay. I think it goes something like this. I think so. I don't believe this is a good move. Okay. This is a square that I am eyeing. Yep, let's go. Let's go. So now we need to take... Ah, I see. Okay, fair enough. Here. Now this is lost. Okay, how many points do we have now? $25.94. Okay. This cannot be good. He's just wasting time with his rook move. Okay, let's take and take here. F5. Take with a bishop and the rook. And here. And now we're gonna double the rooks right now. And take here and here, 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 here. I think we have a better position. I think so. Okay, here. Just protecting the knights. Okay, and then something like this happens. So here. 26 seconds, and we need to block all the pawns. Whoa. Yeah, we need to block all the pawns. Okay, here. Okay, here. No, show me. You need to show me. Where's the mate? I can't believe you're gonna make a draw in a bullet game. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'm almost mate. Here. Okay, we won. So we are again above 2600. How can I make this? I don't want to play. Yeah, okay. One more. 26 something. Okay. I'm like... I'm like 100% sure that this guy is cheating. There's no way he can make all of these moves, which are probably the best moves in the position, and now he's pretending to think. It's no way, Jose. No way, Jose. And now he's trying to slow down. No way. I'm telling you, no freaking way. I mean, this is so obvious. How do I report him? Let's see. This doesn't make any sense. How can I report this guy? How is it done? It's not fun to play against someone who is cheating. So obviously. Okay, I press his name and then what? Block. Report. What's the matter? Cheat. Obviously. Obvious cheater. Send. Paste the link to the game. How do I post a link to my game? Okay, I really, honestly. This is not what chess is about, but okay. Okay, enough of this bullet stuff. Okay, c5. Ah, this is so weird. So what should I do? f6? And here. Okay, let's go back. Okay, check. Do we need to move the king? Yep, I guess so. Okay. Now we need to kick this guy somewhere. Maybe we can start with this. But we need to protect this. Okay, here. Let's go. Let's go. So, the king is horribly placed. I think we can say that. But if we get the chance to consolidate, which we will obviously not do now because I blundered a pawn, a very important pawn, and this guy is above 2500, so he is really good. Really good. Okay, what's the point? Okay. We will try our best to muddy the waters. I have an idea in mind. Let's see if he figures this if he figures this out. Yep, he did. He ran away with a knight. So what's now? What okay, here and here. Okay, he needs to retreat with the bishop, meaning that maybe we can put our pieces on a better square here. Or maybe not. Okay, let's play this the tricky way. So where do we want to put our queen? Here? Yep. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe we can win one of those miracle games, which we like. So we don't have any threats. He is maybe 2 pawns up or something. So I don't see how we can win this. But we will try to muddy the waters as much as we can. Okay, this is probably the killer move. What a move. What a move that is. Okay, here. And here. Okay, he decides to take, and here. Just show me where's the mate. Yeah, maybe it comes from this direction. So here. Show me the mate. Yep, here. Yep. Okay, no mate. That's something. Okay. And here. Yeah, okay, fair enough. The key to happiness. What's the key to happiness? So, Trompovsky on the board. And I believe this is at least one of the ways to play it. I give the bishop pair for the center. Sounds logical to me. Here. Bishop d4 is an interesting move. Okay, let's castle. King to safety, king to safety. Okay, and here. Let's kick the bishop back. Yep, he needs to make a decision where to go. So I think queen b3 might be an option. Trying to make a mess here. On the queen side. This is all weak, okay? Should we keep the tension on or off? Yep, developing our pieces. Always good. And we have some ideas. My first idea is actually just to take. Okay, let's take. Let's open the file for the rook. Yeah, I believe in this stuff. Okay, and my idea was to sacrifice the exchange. Simply because it looks kind of good. Yeah, but I mean, he cannot castle, but he might be opting for this. So let's sacrifice the exchange. And take with this knight. And attack the queen. Here. Okay. Check. This square is muy importante. Okay. So now he's threatening to trap our queen. Making this a comfy move. Well, fair enough. Something needs to be done. So here. Okay, a good move here. Check. Okay. Let's try something. Okay. Let's chop chop. And we still have the same threat. Interesting. And we cannot save this. Probably not. So let's give a check. So we are rook down. This is completely lost. I just want to see what it does. We have less than a minute on the clock. And these guys above 2500, they are so good. They have solved chess, in my opinion. And that's a hard thing to do. So let's continue. Okay, here. Now what? What to do? Okay, check. What are we threatening? Nothing? Okay, so let's grab this pawn. Okay. 16 seconds. Okay. This will be the ultimate check. Okay, I didn't even see it. 11 seconds. So the queen has to move somewhere. Here. 20 seconds. And it's all over. And we are gonna resign. Okay, let's seek another opponent. Let's hope we can play against the Grandmaster. Or at least an international master. Or no one wants to play. So guys, if any of you want to play, I'm just gonna X everything out here. I don't know these guys. I mean, no one wants to play here. We have... No, this is the same guy. Dark Maul 11. So, I think we should try something new. We're gonna play the polar bear system. The good old polar bear system. That was famous like 15 years ago. And this is the setup. Queen E1. Okay. I need to take with a queen. No, I can take with a bishop. I can take with a bishop. Okay. And now we need to protect this pawn. Okay, here. This is still normal. This is still normal in the polar bear system. The inventor of this system was an Icelandic grandmaster. So this is actually an opening. And the story behind it is that he always played the Leningrad system with the black pieces. So he decided to play the Leningrad with white, only a tempo up. Therefore we play f4, because the Leningrad is f5 against d4, 1 d4. It's quite interesting, actually. But is it good? I don't know. Okay. Maybe here. And now here. And now we are almost happy with our position. Okay. He needs to protect. So far so good. Okay. Let's put our rooks where they belong. Okay. And we take with a bishop. Okay. And here. Is the polar bear system paying off? That's a good question. Okay, so he is going for this. So we need to be careful. Check. Okay, so let's put the king where he cannot give a check. And now we're gonna grab... Okay, here. So far so good. Yeah, let's take the queen. And here, and Tetris. And now we need to activate the king. Always activate the king. Always. Okay. And keep everything under control. Okay, take. We are forcing the action. Okay. And now he needs to do something. With a minute left on the clock. It's probably minus 15 now or something in Iceland. It's freezing outside. Maybe I'll do a stream later on tonight and answer all the questions about Iceland. That would be an interesting one. It's a country that many players want to visit one day, either as a chess tourist or just tourists. So yeah, that's an idea. So he's thinking there's not much he can do except for waiting. These pawns are just coming, storming up the board, and I believe white is winning. But I've never understood why people just, you know, make their time run out. Why not just resign and on to the next one? So before we yeah, okay, let's see. Ole, yes. Okay. Should I play something new? Yeah. Let's play the Larsen opening. The good old Larsen opening. Okay. Now I'm just threatening to take. Okay, so you want to close down the position. Okay, fair enough. Let's go for it. Okay. I don't believe this was the best move. I need to play bishop. Yeah. Changing the dark square bishop should be to my favor, because all these squares are not controlled by the dark squared bishop. So now we can start our attack. Okay, here 4 pawns and the queen is coming. This is looking good. And if we need, okay, I blundered the pawn. This was awful. Jesus Christ. Okay, but anyway, we need to continue. Okay, here. Okay, this square is weak, so we're gonna put our knight on b6. Okay, of course he is not gonna allow us to do so, so we can chop. We are threatening to take here. Yep. And then the bishop will retreat all the way to f1. Yeah, all the way to f1. Now we have this square. And we have a lot of power on the b file. This knight is jumping around all the way to c5. Okay, we are not ready for mate. So this knight is not doing much, okay? At least trying to create something. One more. Yep. And here. And now we are threatening to take the pawn. Take. And even though his queen was here, I just play bishop. Wow. What a move. But let me see. If I take, and we take here, and now you need to find a square. The point is, you have to stay on this file. And the plan was to put my knight on a6. The point is, I'm attacking the queen, and the queen needs to go away from this diagonal, and therefore I can capture the knight on e3. So let's go. Let's stick to our plan. So what to do, Ole? What to do? Okay, good move. Excellente. But the problem is that I'm also attacking the rook. Yeah. And the pawn is running. And here we're gonna mate. We're gonna give a mate, and then we're gonna take this knight. This is difficult to defend. That I can tell you. Okay. And here. Okay, we take. Okay, thank you for the game, Molly. So I mean, before we quit this, we need to get above. Chess Crocodile. Okay. Now I'm gonna play something that I haven't played in a very long time. I don't even remember what the plan is. It goes something like here. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Now I can move here. And the bishop is stuck. This is what you call a bad bishop. And no worries here. No worries. This is all standard. And probably queen something. No, he just chops. Queen c7, long castle. Queen bishop c5 is what these guys are doing, I believe. No, queen b4, okay. So we just put the king to b1. Okay, here. Okay, let's take. So how can we take advantage of this? Let's start with this. A good defensive move. And in many cases, we can use this move not only in this opening, but in many openings. Just FYI. So now we need to make a decision where to attack. So what are the important squares? I'm looking to play f5, just one of those moves. Okay, let's do it. f5. Okay. All right. So he's threatening to do what? I don't know. So can we take? He takes with a bishop. That was his plan. Minute left on the clock. The position is... It's so much fun to play, I have to admit. But now it's time to do something. And now you can see how handy the rook is here on h3. Because it protects the knight. Okay, and now I can take here, right? Yeah. At least I think so. Okay, I thought this was completely winning. For some reason. Okay, let's just take. Okay, and now he's threatening everything. Okay, here. This is lost, completely lost. And I'm freezing. Okay, here. And queen takes c2, mate. So 2480. We are not gonna stop. until we reach 2500, and we have Philidor, one of our key openings. Okay. Here. Okay, take. And this is what he wants to do. So we need to prevent it somehow. Just want to take here. Play here. Bishop e2. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. What to do? Okay. Do I like my position? No, I don't. I don't like my position. Not at all. Not at all. This is very uncomfy to get one of those moves. But in the meantime, I might have some threats. This looks good. Let's put the rook on an active square. And now he needs to find a move. The point is, I can always bail out by c5, by playing c5. And who knows? And if he's not careful, we also have some threats here, maybe. At least one day. Not now, but one day. And even, okay, now things starts to become exciting. This is what we want. This is definitely what we want. Okay, now he's threatening the rook. So where to go? What to do? What to do? Okay, here. Yep, let's fight. Let's fight. What did he do? Queen e3. Okay, here. And here. He cannot castle because of the bishop. So we are making progress. Our plan, we'll just have to see. Maybe bishop e7. Okay. Maybe bishop e7 still. We are threatening to take. Getting this square for our knight. Okay, he retreats. And now we have to be clever. Or maybe not. Maybe not. It's not the time. Okay. We need to put our king to safety. Okay, fair enough. So I think we have to take. Play here. We have this square for the rook. And now he cannot take the a7 pawn. Okay, so here. And here. We are making progress, slowly but surely, moving our pieces to the right squares. Bishop d8 is coming. a6. Yeah, okay, here. Super solid. No counterplay. And now the queen comes. Okay, we need to be careful. But this is all good. All good. I have no idea what he's threatening. Probably nothing. So here. 23 seconds. 23. Okay, here. Yep. It's working out. The Philidor once again. Saves the day. Okay, let's activate this. And here. Here. Yeah, the rook is here as well. Okay, he wants to play. Okay, so let's play. Here. Here. Okay, here, check. Checkity check. Okay. Yeah. And this is all over. So at least one more. We need to go above 2500. Okay, fight chess. Let's see how hard he can fight. No, game aborted. I was actually hoping to play another game with black. We are getting some results with the black pieces. So, once again, the Philidor defense. Knight to e2, okay. We are not afraid of anything. We just take, okay, h6. Okay, this is absolutely crazy. Now we need to find how to respond to this. Let's start with this. And here he wants to enter on that square, which is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Okay. Where to break? Bishop b6. Developing our pieces. And now we can castle long. Yep. Let's do it. Okay. And take. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Here. Still like my position. Very much. This is the good about the Philidor. White always have this feeling that he is crushing. But in reality, it's not. So. Okay, we need to go here. No, we lost a piece. Okay, we lost a piece. Let's see. Okay, 1 minute and something, and we are pieced down for one pawn. That's not enough, obviously. But we are not gonna resign. We're just gonna play a few more moves. Oh, these guys, they are so good. Jesus Christ. MLT 23. In reality, is probably closer to, I don't know. Okay. Take. And take there. Okay, here. We need to keep the rooks on the board. Just to be able to have something. To fight. Okay, what's going on here? Okay. Here. Here. Okay, he has 1 minute left. 1 minute, 10 seconds. Can we flag him? I think that's the only way of winning this game. So he's thinking. I don't know what he's thinking about. Probably what to have for dinner. No, sorry. That's what I'm thinking. So, okay. We are still in the game. We are fighting. This is what we like. This is what we are good at. 40 seconds. Here. And here. Activate the king. Let's activate the king. Okay, I don't understand. Do not understand. Okay, check. So let's take. Okay. There is a chance. Somewhere. Okay, here. So we are not ready to give up. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. So maybe now. Yeah. Maybe now. It is too much. It's too much. Okay, here. 27 sack. Okay, take. What is this guy doing? Okay, let's take. And here. Or here. Okay, here. We are not gonna give up. Not gonna give up. Not a chance. Not a chance. Here. Okay, we almost lost our bishop. Okay, so 20 something seconds. I think we can still make it. No. 10 seconds. Sneaky move. Bishop b2. Uncomfy move, like they say. So, now we need to be precise. Not allowing him to take the pawn. Okay, here. 7 seconds. I don't know. Here. Okay, we lost. Okay, guys. I'm gonna take a break. It's been fantastic, like always. So, I'll see you later tonight. I'm gonna have my second stream later on. Until next time.